What is up, nerds? It's Jerry from Them Nerds coming to you with this week's edition of Drinking with Them Nerds presents the Cucumber Lemonade. I decided to do something a little different this week by going over the first episode of Moon Knight while we make our drink. Episode number 1 opens up with us learning about Steven, a man with mental illness who realizes at night he can't control himself, so he has to lock himself away inside of his apartment, going to the extreme of even putting tape on his door to know whether or not he got up in the middle of the night. And for our first step of our drink, go ahead and add 1 ounce of gin to the glass. The fear of falling asleep at night and being unsafe leaves Steven exhausted in his everyday life. This leads to him falling asleep in places that he doesn't want to, and often not knowing how he even got to the places he is at. This also leads to awkward interactions with colleagues when they remember conversations that they had together, but Steven has no clue. Add 1 ounce of lemon juice. This leads us to the antagonist, Arthur, a man who uses his special abilities to judge the worthiness of others. Now add simple syrup. Although Arthur seems to be known by everyone, Steven has no clue who he is. In fact, he doesn't even know how he got there. Luckily, Steven realizes this is just a dream. That is until he realizes that maybe all the steps he's been taking to keep himself safe aren't working. Add cucumber tonic water to the rim. Steven's mental health is dwindling. He realizes that he needs more help than he can give himself, and that the voices are growing stronger and stronger in his head. They are no longer just speaking to him, but terrorizing him, leaving him to fear everyone. At this point, you want to steer until the drink is well mixed. Arthur once again arrives and is now looking for Steven. He finds him at his job, and he decides to go ahead and judge him, but he realizes that Steven has chaos inside of him. Steven is able to escape, but he realizes that he is being hunted by an Egyptian jackal that Arthur has sent after him. Let's finish this drink up, shall we? With my favorite part, garnish. Add some cucumbers and lemon to a spike and place into the glass. Fearing certain death, Steven finally does what he should have done from the very beginning. Listen to the voices within. Mark tells him to allow him to give him the chance to save them both. In the last 30 seconds of the series, we finally get to see our first glimpse of none other than Moon Knight. But what did you think, nerds, of this episode? Did you like it? Why don't you leave a comment below? And while you're down there, like and subscribe. And as always, stay nerdy.
Follow us on social media at We Them Nerds on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That's all for now. Be good to each other.